hung a hook against a man who is the AEW World Champion.
The following contest is an Adam Copeland Open Challenge match. Introducing first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the rated R superstar, Adam Copeland.
It's time for the Copeland. Really, before we get there, one more thing about Hook and Samoa Joe in just a moment. But right now, let's take a look at the Copeland.
That's right, it began 2 weeks ago with Griff Garrison taking it to Adam Copeland, trying to impress Maria Kanellis, and he certainly troubled Copeland, but ultimately it will be the rated R superstar who broke out a new submission to defeat Garrison. And last week, we talked about it already, Tiger style, Lee Moriarty took it to Copeland, but again, it will be the grindhouse that paid dividends, 2-0 in the Copeland to Adam Copeland, but who will be tonight?
And look at the future of the industry. Look what we just saw with Hook. How incredible that was this past Wednesday. These youngsters keep stepping up. Who will answer the challenge tonight?
He's looking, he's waiting, he's not sure. It's Bill. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 199 pounds, Dante Martin.
This young, incredible star, Dante Martin, the high flyer member of Top Flight, presents a whole different set of challenges here for Adam Copeland.
He's 22 years old, right?
Yeah.
And tag team success, Top Flight. How about that? Private Party, Top Flight match. Trio success upon his return from injury. He's been fantastic, but this is the deep end of the pool, Nigel.
It certainly is, but be that as it may, take a look on Dante Martin's face. A big smile on his face. Doesn't look nervous, doesn't look too concerned. He's certainly keen, ambitious, and determined. But one does wonder, and I can certainly speak from experience, coming back from an injury, sometimes you second-guess your decisions. But of course, Adam Copeland, no stranger to injuries either.
Fans, we're going to be in Savannah, Georgia this Wednesday, the End-Market Arena for Dynamite. That's Savannah, Georgia. Our return there. Look forward to seeing our fans in Savannah. And then, of course, a week from tonight, we are going to be in Bossier City, Louisiana, right outside of Shreveport, the Brookshire Grocery Arena for AEW Collision. Don't forget, you can get all the tickets at AEWTIX.com. Coming to New Orleans for Dynamite and Rampage at the end of the month as well. We look forward to seeing all of our fans. Edinburgh, Texas, down on the border. The Bert Ogden Arena on Saturday, February 3rd. We're all going to be there for Collision. Over the top, leapfrog. Nicely done again. How about this, man? That's a veteran move.
So Adam Copeland, of course, who put himself on this self-imposed challenge to get back to Christian Cage, to get back to that TNT title.
To avoid Christian Cage. He didn't want another butt-whooping like he got the last time he tried to challenge him for the title.
Interesting, the last time that Christian Cage and Adam Copeland had a regular sanctioned match, you looked at the victory for Adam Copeland. Of course, it was the most recent encounter, the shorter.
Left with the title.
Well,
that's all that matters.
Thanks to Killswitch, yes, it was an 11-second reign for Adam Copeland.
Yeah, well, you know.
But he was outnumbered.
Well, certainly even Steven and head up, Adam Copeland was able to. Look at this agility.
Yeah, rising Gamagiri and then jumping up on the ropes, landing on his feet. Copeland dives to no avail. And, ooh, 1, 2, a 2 count.
Look at that, wow.
So Adam Copeland, of course, has been competing and has had a career longer than Dante Martin has been walking around on this planet. In fact, an early appearance for Adam Copeland here in St. Louis was on February 19th, 1999. He defeated the Blue Meanie, and I called that match.
Wow.
And Dante Martin wasn't even a glimmer in his parents' eye at that time.
Blocked the Gamagiri that time. Oh, boy. Head first.
Nasty, yeah, ear first into that turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Roderick Strong still to come against Daniel Garcia, but fans, this match continues in picture-in-picture. Stay right where you are. Oh, look at Copeland. He means business, guys, when he does something like that.
Tearing the leather cover off of the turnbuckle. That's where all the tension of the rope and the ring post is. You can imagine how...
He's looking at it. He wants to do it again. Oh, yeah.
A lot of sharp edges over there, I can tell you that.
I don't think the first instance it was Copeland's intention, but after seeing the damage that it did to Martin, he thought, well, if that works, if the record ain't broke.
There you go. Sometimes just envision Christian Cage's head, right?
And Adam Copeland has made a career out of being an opportunist, and he's doing it here.
He's made a career out of taking opportunities away from his supposed best friend, Christian Cage.
Where did you get that from?
Christian Cage told me. You're calling him a liar, Tony? I've got his number right here. I'll call him now.
No.
Listen.
Hey, Nigel, he's talking to you. Well,
that's on national TV. There are kids in the audience.
he wasn't talking to the kids. He was talking to you, Nigel, just to be clear.
So Adam Copeland has been hammering away on the ear and the side of the head of Dante Martin. And I'm waiting to see, like, is that ear going to swell up or bleed or something? It's got to be extremely painful.
It's not just the pain, though. It's the lack of equilibrium when you get hit in the ear. Oftentimes, it can take away your ability, your agility as well. And certainly that could be a big factor as this match continues. And I hate to give Adam Copeland his props, as you well know, but certainly that will take away the high-flying ability of Dante Martin.
Now look at this side headlock, Tony.
Yeah, I know, he's grinding in, isn't he?
That's one of those salty veteran moves, Nigel.
Twisting that forearm at the side of the head.
The bone of the forearm into the ear, the temple. Do you know how that feels, Tony?
No, I don't know how it feels.
Would you like me to show you?
I would not. I knew that was the next thing out of your mouth. Thank goodness I don't want that. And you're telling me that Adam Copeland's got to get to the back of the line for Christian Cage? Come on.
I started to say he has to. I just think he's too scared not to.
Back live from St. Louis on TNT and Collision. Tony Schiavone, Kevin Kelly, and Nigel McGuinness. And Nigel, the strategy is pretty clear here for Christian Cage.
Ever the opportunist. Adam Copeland had the opportunity. Presented itself when he threw his high-flying opponent into the turnbuckle. He's now trying to take away the equilibrium of that high flyer by, again, repeatedly attacking the ear.
And it's great presence of mind and awareness to see. Adam Copeland saw Dante Martin strike the side of his head on the ring post, the turnbuckle, and has now taken advantage of it. And whatever strategy might have come into, Tony, he's put that to the side. He's going to take the advantage that Dante Martin unfortunately gave to him.
He's a sadist.
No, he's a pro wrestler.
He's a champion pro wrestler.
Right.
I don't see a title around his waist now. The only person.
11 world titles.
It looked like a reverse question mark kick that time, and then a kick by Dante. And Dante having trouble getting to his feet, so this strategy's worked. Look at this. He can barely stand up here.
Well, what's Martin going to do now? Because if he goes to his usual book of tricks.
Oh, man.
Head of steam, watch out. Dante moved out of the way.
Right at the bridge of the nose.
Yes, sir, and it staggered Copeland. Copeland just knocks him from the top, off of the top rope that time. And Dante is just doing all he can to get back to his feet. Like he's on ice almost.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness, Copeland. Is he gonna try to powerbomb him on the floor
It
here?
looks like it. What a sick. You can say that, he's way over there. Oh!
Hurricanrana.
Might not have been the prettiest Dante Martin Hurricanrana, but it was effective. It's like having vertigo. When your equilibrium is messed up, as you can see, it's crystal clear that everything is just spinning.
Dante normally would, well, he's going to try it anyway. Hit the ropes of the tope. And he got it. He got to his feet, and it was a headbutt at the end of the tope.
It's muscle memory at this point for Dante Martin. Not crisp and concise, but he's able to complete every one of these offensive maneuvers.
Boy, Adam Copeland.
Watch this, springboard!
Crossbody. Count, 1, 2. He
First it was Griff Garrison, now Lee Moriarty, and how about this from Dante Martin, pulling out all the stops, Nigel?
Yeah, certainly doing what he has to do to trouble the Rated R superstar. But what an upset it would be, but also how much it would hurt Copeland's potential desire, as he says, to get back in title contention for the TNT Championship.
Potential desire. Okay, I'm not going to even ask. Half and half, maybe? Nope.
Countered.
Oh! Now the question is, what's left of Dante Martin here after that?
What's left of Adam Copeland? You can see the eyes of Copeland rounding around in his skull like a couple of marbles.
The eyes of Copeland. Copeland looking up top. You hear the chant of, let's go Copeland.
I'm not sure that. We want Christian. I think that's we want Christian.
You're unbelievable.
Thank you.
And Copeland now, as Dante can barely stand here on the other side.
You may not get Christian Cage, but at least you can get his move.
He's going for the spear, and the fans know it. Dante still had something left and moved out of the way. Dante up top.
Yeah, that equilibrium.
Yeah.
Wow, still got it.
1, 2.
In the ropes, great awareness by referee Brandon Martinez.
The moonsault almost won it for Dante, but you're right, great awareness, Kevin. Absolutely.
Those long, rangy legs, and certainly everybody's shocked here in St. Louis.
God, I love this sport. Here we go. Dante Martin. Hell, he can win this thing. Copeland, but Dante still just staggering to get up top here.
No way he's 100%.
Yeah, this.
As somebody who suffered with vertigo, kid, just hit the one in the middle.
Oh, Copeland let him climb up top and then smash him with a forearm.
Copeland hitting the one on the top. And now very precarious position. Dante Martin likes to jump from the top rope, not be thrown from it.
Yeah, he didn't make it though, Nigel, but he's trying to fight himself away here. And Copeland getting some blows to the back looks like he's almost ready to fall. And the effort that these athletes give us every week. Avalanche power bomb! No!
Oh, wow!
So close.
Adam Copeland has added triple fusion in his neck. Just watch this. Bang! The back of the neck, the back of the head, into the mat. How Copeland kicked out, well, Lord only knows.
See the fingers, he's feeling that pins and needles, that fire shooting down his arms.
Yeah, but because the head bounced off the mat. It hit and bounced. And now, once again, Dante Martin.
Christian's awesome.
This is awesome. And I agree, pulling down the arm.
How about this, at 22 years old, Dante Martin. High flyer, here we go!
He staggered up top.
And speared him out of midair.
It was the equilibrium that got him. He staggered up top. The spear caught him. But he's going to go here for the grindhouse. And he's cranking on Dante, who has to tap out.
Winner this match by submission, Adam Copeland.
Take a look, if you will, a standing ovation for Dante Martin. An incredible matchup, and it was just a split second there on the top rope that cost Martin. It gave Copeland the opportunity to hit the spear, and then it was the veteran sinking in the grindhouse to secure the victory.
All right, so with another victory for Adam Copeland on the march to Christian Cage, Tony Schiavone, never the opportunist